Some heater, no?
Yeah. Will you go onto my Facebook page there and just say on the link she's live now? Because I told people I would. I forgot.
I don't know.
Thank you. Here's Chrissy Kieran. Massive shot from Chris. So the other two shots did go out. You alright? I can give him the TikTok and I go out to Facebook. He's going to live stream that one, but I'll get you probably the same as what I did, 6 shots in. Davidson brushes.
You see the play now?
It'll be grand. I'll walk back in. It'll only be about 6.
Yeah, same again.
Yeah. Alright folks, I have one of my Mayo men is running the next one, the novice one, Joe Sheridan. So wishing him the best of luck. We are live on TikTok. The next score will be live in half an hour on Facebook, so that everybody gets their day in the semi-final. So I'm just going to share this on the page. So just give me a second. So I missed the first 2 shots where Michelle didn't even get a drink of mineral or a burger. I should have rang straight for food. Sure, what harm. So, oh, this is young Anthony McVeigh here. So, McVeigh's high bowl. This is Munster here. Brian O'Driscoll.
Grass is too tight. Ring you.
Give somebody else one. Yeah.
Shane Collins. No, this is Brian O'Driscoll, isn't it? This is Anthony McVeigh. Sharp bowl, and he's played it. Played like an absolute bike down there. Great effort from Anthony McVeigh. Great effort from Anthony McVeigh. Brian O'Driscoll is up next. Novice one. And Chris Kieran is representing London.
Where is he from?
Young Brian Driscoll, rising star of the future here.
All right.
No, there's no stakes. No stakes.
All right.
And look, thanks a million for joining in here on TikTok as well. I just couldn't flip the coin and decide between one of the 2 scores, so
Right.
we just wanted to bring all the scores to you live
Come
here
on, kids,
today.
like it, come on. Whip it away. Come on, slip it. Come on.
Here we go. Oh, it's sharp. It's gone over a bit left though, I think. Fast bowl. Yeah, just fell over left for Brant. Fast bowl though. And we have Chris Kieran from London. That's a short bowl from Munster.
Queen mad running into him.
Yeah, he's coming in like a target.
Don't think there was really a favourite in the score. Young McVeigh, they fancied him, but O'Driscoll as well. And look, I went in to get a can of juice and I had to take it with me. I didn't even get drinking it, and they had already started. So So this is a lead here. Okay, Chris Kieran has connections in Madden as well. He's a lefty, is right. He's a Kittogue. Oh, a nice wee silky one from Chris Kieran. A nice wee silky one. Lovely shot. Lovely shot from Chris Kieran. Nice and silky. Munster lad just ran into it like an absolute Trojan, and there's no need here. You need to play them. Are you going? Where are you going? The other novice one is half an hour later. Eamon will be live streaming that on Facebook. So tune in, and then the last junior C of the day will be back up. And my feet are absolutely killing me already. So this is Munster 2. Here.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. James in great form today. The spectacles.
Hello.
Open up, folks. Come on. And James is a good friend of mine. I'll leave him alone in the score. He's busy. I'll leave him alone. I'll not pull the feet today. They're putting on the stop, so this is young O'Driscoll's third shot.
Come on, wake up. Come on.
Oh, great shot. Just a wee bit quick. Just a wee bit quick.
Good shot.
Oh, yeah, he's out.
Good shot.
Just a wee bit quick. So that was his third shot. This is McVeigh then here. What sort of a marking is that?
Yeah, oh my god.
It's a U and an A and a 2. So
I think they're a bit wired for us right all day today.
sorry, folks. So this is Anthony McVeigh's third shot. Oh, he has her. He has her. He has her. Great shot from Anthony McVeigh. Ah, that's a big shot. Come on, get behind him, folks. Big shot. Two young lads in the score. This is London's lead here now. From Chris Kieran in the score. That's a massive shot from Gene McVeigh. They're very quiet here today. Or Anthony McVeigh. Jesus. I know. I praise you enough, go away. He talked about it enough. It's his son, I can't help it. That's a big shot from Anthony McVeigh. Big goal from County Tyrone. Flying the flag for Ulster here in the novice one. After spilling my orange all over myself, big girl Michelle. Trying to multitask. They're back in Cork to beat Armagh in the score. So the next score will be following about half an hour. You have North America, Roger Kevin O'Riordan. You have Joe Sheridan. And you have Alan Long. He's played her. He has played her. It looks sweet. Yeah, it looks alright.
Come on, Brian.
So that was the lead. That's 3 shots each. Brian are just very unlucky there in the last shot. Just a wee bit quick for it to turn, but he played the stop like absolute perfection. He is the next rising star here, so keep your eyes out, folks. Keep the eyes out. Whatever happens today, you'll see plenty of this young lad coming through. James standing on at the tip. I have my own wee nickname for him, but I'm not allowed to say it live. He'll kill me. Yeah, we're at the top of Dunmore East. We're about 1 kilometre up. Anybody travelling, if you put in Aggie Hazes, Aggie Hayes, Hayes in your Google or your Google Maps, it'll bring you here. And a big hello to Teddy, and get well soon, Teddy O'Driscoll. I know you're watching. So I know you'd be here. So at the minute, it's London, Ulster, Munster. That's it. But there's very little between them so far. Oh, it's a nice wee breeze. So they're just waiting. I think they've lost the bowl down here. They're looking for one. And you can't throw until the other bowl is found because there are people in the hedge, you know. Keep everybody safe. What? So, all O'Driscoll family are here, supporting James here.
We've a dad.
They are watching. They are watching. And a big hello to Teddy. And get well soon, kid. Get well soon. Your little face is so cute. Yeah. I'm a really embarrassing person. Really embarrassing. But I totally want them pants. Like, me and he's going to have a conversation after the score. I don't know what the delay is here. I don't know. And we're just at Flynn's farm here. The lie of the land is London, Ulster and Munster. So I know Teddy O'Driscoll is watching here from hospital. This is road bowling, guys. It's the semi-final of the All-Irelands. I'm going to stand in the shade here. Oh, God. Liam Parr just arrived on the road. I said our thoughts and prayers are with him on the death of his sister. Fair play to him for coming out. Yes, look, it's gone very popular. And I'll give myself a name and a pat on the back for promoting it so well. Like, normally we would only live stream on Facebook, but I just couldn't pick and mix between scores. I couldn't leave anybody out. I just couldn't. So I hope that you're all seeing it clearly on TikTok. It is great to have an additional channel to the Facebook page in situations like this where both of us need to be working at the same time. The other score will be starting, I'd say. We'll have a party. No, I can't keep entertaining you folks. I've been talking all day. I'm tired. Right, throw away. You see, there's another score coming out half an hour after this one, so you can't really hang about too much. This is Brian O'Driscoll, representing Munster in his semi-final of the novice one. Oh, like a rocket. Just a wee bit wide of the sap. Just a wee bit too quick as well. If he could slacken them bowls down a wee bit. Just a wee touch. I don't know if the other score started. You will get the notification on Facebook. I don't think so. It usually allows us to get 5 or 6 shots in before it starts. And look, I have a team player from my own club in the next score. And Joe Sheridan and David Hughes, I can report, has pulled his Achilles. He is all bandaged up and on crutches already. So that's not what we wanted for David at all. But please God, he'll be back in fighting action. Now, how could you be walking 20 foot of a hedge? Did no one watch the bowl? That's a quarter distance.
Oh, but the other one, they're looking for the other one now.
So this is Chris Kiernan's lead in the score. So it is. And he's threw some big shots, 3 big shots to get there. Yeah, the other score is coming out. You see, that's the danger, the hold up. If they're losing goals, you're going to have to throw them out, mark it on the road where you think it went in and get them later. So you don't want the other score catching up. So if you're watching this, will you let them know at the back that we're still slow it down a bit, maybe?
Stop, ball at mark! Go ahead.
It'd be different if it was the second score coming in. You have time for that, but this one they don't. And it sounds like they're about a shot behind us, I'd say.
That's not too high, Brent.
Yes, Kieran representing London.
Well, no.
Originating from the Madden region.
That looks high, no? No, don't, no. Yeah.
Sorry. Here we go. There's Kieran, ready to go. Oh, he has her. Falling down a wee bit to the right. It's failing. It might get a touch. Not a bad effort at all. Tanner. So this is Ulster here. So that was Ulster is in the lead now. He's there in 3. So there was about just 15 yards, I'd say, between Kieran and McVeigh. So this is the lead here, Ulster 3. They don't really have time to be hanging about because the next score is coming rapidly behind us. Munster's 4, so Anthony McVeigh is throwing serious odds now over young O'Driscoll. Robert, watch yourself there. Careful. We don't want to get him hit. Oh, what are you eating?
Look behind you. Put that in. Look behind you.
Just go straight in behind you.
Come up in there. In. Put it in.
So Munster's 4 here. Ulster's throwing almost a bowl over Cork. Almost. Young McVeigh from County Tyrone. County Tyrone. Cousin of Jean McVeigh. Lovely lad, actually, Anthony. Lovely, lovely lad. Quiet, reserved, a lovely lad. It's my breakfast, lunch and dinner. You hold them. Rubber's feeding me. Darwin. Here we go. Oh, if it holds. That'll do me.
Yes, kid!
Is that out?
Cut the corner.
He got caught in the corner, but it looks like he has a look at it though. That's the lead in the score. He's throwing almost a bowl over young O'Driscoll. And again, a big hello to his dad, Teddy. We know he's watching. So I could not pick and not allow us to show every player here today. So this is why we're live on TikTok and live on Facebook at the same time. So no one's being left out. And families, like in this situation, get to watch. I just can't pick. No steak. Oh, it's a sport, kid. It is a sport. There's 70,000 members in the bowling community in the Netherlands, in Germany, in Italy. There's world championships. There's clubs in Boston, West Virginia, Texas, rugby, New York, Ulster, Munster, Leinster and Connacht. There's All-Ireland titles. There's King of the Roads. There's Bowl Fadas. So you tell me it's not a sport. Here we go. Oh, Brian O'Driscoll split the sop. He split the sop. Oh, that's a big ball from young O'Driscoll. That puts him back in. That puts him back in the score. That's a big, big shot from young O'Driscoll. Oh, yeah, the crowd's going mad. Oh, that's all the way. All the way. That lessens them odds a wee bit. Can't beat the style. That was a quick bowl as well. He's carrying serious gears, that wee O'Driscoll lad. We're up here. So London's 4 here. So he's in second place. And young McVeigh is in first place. So that's the lay of the land at the minute. But the lead is here. So this is Ulster 4 here. So this is the lead. He is throwing over 100 yards over Munster anyway. Right, muscles. Calm down, ladies. Calm down.
You need a good low pass ball in here. Keep him straight now, right?
So this is Chris Kieran, representing London, native of Madden, I'd say. County Armagh. Oh, he has her. He has her. He has her. He has her. Well, on the cheering, Cork is definitely taking over the north. Great shot. You need a bit of luck in the bowls, don't you? It wouldn't be bowling without a bit of luck. Oh yeah. How's things? You're quieter today, are you? We're a bit quieter today. We're going to call you Mr. Challenge anymore.
It wasn't that quiet, no.
Oh, was he not? So, Munster's there in 5. Other scores catching up with us quite quick behind. And that's the one thing you don't want is 2 scores held up. Thanks for the chips, Robert.
Thanks for finding it.
Did you find it? Oh, best bowl finder in the country, folks.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. These are the northern boys were like, yeah, bowling for London.
Do you bowl?
Yeah.
Do ya?
Yeah.
What age?
Under 12.
Under 12. Are you any good?
Fine.
That's good. You have to stay confident and scare everybody. You're exceptional. What's your name?
Rory.
Rory. Watch out. He's coming for everybody. Rubber. Rory's going to beat you. This wee lad here, who beat you there in the Rock Road a couple of weeks ago? Was that me? No. So, Jean McVeigh. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. And look, thanks a million for tuning in here on TikTok. Really appreciate it. You can click the screen, it gives you likes and stuff like that, but it's not about that. I just couldn't flip a coin and toss between which semi-final I was going to live stream. So that's why we're live on 2 channels at the minute. If you want to see the other score, Eamon is live on Facebook. You can click in and out. If you have a laptop and a phone, you can be watching the 2 at the same time. The joys of technology. Flood does not take part in this grade. And just a reminder, folks, this is not the Flood page. This is Road Bowls in Ireland page. This is my page, Michelle Smith. And you're very welcome. So here we go. Oh, a wee bit low, a wee bit low. He might get a touch, might get a touch. He got a wee rub. Got a wee rub. You can't beat a wee rub on a Saturday.
He was lower than the grass.
Oh, that's a big shot. And Rian, I'm actually an accountant. So how dare you? So you're getting blocked. We are doing road bowling, folks. It's an ancient Irish sport. It can be dated back to Anglo-Saxon times with the introduction of a cannonball. The objective is very simple: get over the line against your opponent in the least amount of shots. That is road bowling. Hugely competitive. In the last score that I live streamed on Facebook, there was €2,000 on it. A side, so the winners got $4,000. This one there's no stake, but we'll see. There's another score following in behind. I'd say they're just a shot behind us now at this stage. So this should be a quick enough score. Then we have the last Junior C score coming back in. And then I'm putting my feet up. No, Flood is not at the event. Well, cricket is an English sport, isn't it? So what would we do playing cricket here in the roads in Ireland? You know? Come on. This is Brian O'Driscoll. He's like a rocket. Oh, it's gone! It's gone! It's gone! He was only an inch out of that! It was better played! Oh, it's gone! It fell in right, did it? Or am I delusional where I'm seeing that sign? Quick at me. A rocket. In Germany is Buzzlin, yeah. I hope to be in Germany next May. I think it's the first weekend in May. We are in Germany for the week, the European Championships. So L5 is here. So that lead has lessened with London and Munster. So it has. Young Anthony McVeigh got a massive shot. We'll go up and see where he got. Anthony McVeigh is leading here in the score. So he is.
Oh my, good fast ball at this time.
So that was a big shot from young O'Driscoll. The unforgiven straight. Look at this. So this is Chris Kieran here. No, people aren't standing in the way. You see, Brian here is showing him the road, and the objective is to try and get the ball between his legs. As so. But it is a cannonball. It's an iron ball. It's 28 ounces of iron. So we have a level enough score between London and Munster now. So we do. And it's hard to keep track of 3 of them in a row, but I do my best. You know what I mean, guys? Yeah, we don't accept anybody else in our lives, folks. Hello to USA. No bother at all. No bother at all. If you want to meet Pathflood, you go to Fermoy and you meet Pathflood. But as I said, this is not the Pathflood page. So we'll see what the lay of the land is. Munster is 6 here. London, is 6 as well. So there's very little between Munster and London. About 10 feet. And Anthony McVeigh has a bowl on the 2 of them. So Anthony McVeigh is here. And has a bowl on both Munster and London. That is the lay of the land. So young McVeigh got a massive shot there. An absolutely massive shot. So it's Anthony McVeigh, Chris Kieran, then Brian O'Driscoll. And a speedy recovery to Brian's daddy, Teddy, who cannot be here today. But I know you're tuned in, so.
What do you think?
It's warm. It's not a great day for talking for 8 hours. You get severely dehydrated. Huh? Oh, it happens. There's no water to buy.
There's a fall out there, James.
Yeah, it's only a shot behind now. Lads, open up behind them. James. Lads, stand in. You're at the bowls. Come on, pay attention. No, hang on. I think it held a wee bit. He just didn't hit the sap. He missed out. He's not out. So, as it stands, young McVeigh is throwing a bowl over both Munster and London. But there's only 10 feet. There's only 10 feet between Munster and London. So at the minute, Anthony McVeigh 1, Chris Kieran 2, and young O'Driscoll 3. Oh, Chris Kieran's ready to go here. So, when the other Novice 1 score comes in, we will be live on the Facebook page for the Junior C. So this will be the last TikTok today. Here we go. Oh, it's low. It is low. No, buried. So Chris Kieran is now in 3rd place. Brian O'Driscoll's in 2nd place, and Anthony McVeigh is throwing a shot over both of them. Well, that was a bad miss from Chris Kieran. And it's great to see County Tyrone producing such great players like Owen McVeigh as well. Anthony's brother here is another talented player. You've Jean McVeigh.
Open up this area here.
You know, in a family.
What's Seamus there?
It's a tricky one. Needed to
Hey, open
hold.
up here. Right, hey.
So this is a lead with a shot. They just love each other in Tyrone. No, I am originally from County Armagh, but I live in the beautiful County Mayo. Yeah, guys, look, I don't want any bad comments here. The players from both Ulster and Munster are very young, taking part here in the novice one. So anything like that is your first warning. 2 warnings are gone, because I take no shit. So I'm actually going to... I'm bleating. I'm blocking him. I am blocking the chocolate dude. So I don't have time. Can you get me 3 bags of turf? What do you think this is? 1840? Get your own turf. No, I'm joking. Joke. So where is this on, Rory? We are in Calais in Dunmore East, County Waterford. This is the first novice one semi-final of the weekend. And Anthony McVeigh is winning here by a bowl and what he throws. And it's... No. Fell down right. Fell down right. That's the first kind of mistake he's made. It fell down to the pole there on the right, I think. But look, he has his shot. He's on to the next one. Yeah, he got his bowl. We're in County Waterford at the minute, so Chris Kieran is here. So he is now in 3rd place. He's 7 shots to here. 7 shots to here. We'll go up and see where young O'Driscoll is. He's now in 2nd place. And he's throwing fast stuff, I tell you. I'm just wondering, if anybody's watching and they're watching the Road Bowls in Ireland, can you let me know how Joe Sheridan from Mayo is getting on, please? It'd be very much appreciated. So, this is an example here of the bowling earlier. For the novice 2, Andy Shea was here in 9. So Chris Kiernan would be 2 bowls up.
I have to keep out of it.
So Brian O'Driscoll got a massive shot, folks. A massive shot. And he could raise a bowl here if Chris Kiernan doesn't hit this shot. Chris is now in 3rd place in the semi-final. Oh, it's not holding. Yeah. So there's a bowl in it now between Munster and London. I want to go up and see where Ulster is. So the shot is broke between Ulster and Munster. So now Anthony McVeigh. Oh no, Munster's here. Why do they have the Munster sign down there held up? Okay. Munster's here. So there's just a bar bowl. Ulster 6 there, Munster's 7. So a bar bowl between Munster and Ulster. And Chris Kieran is now a bowl out with... No, he's not. Chris Kieran is throwing his odds. See, they had the Munster sign held up there. Yeah. So it is Ulster 1.
You on a Sunday fucking walk or what?
Munster 2.
Key bag?
And a beep 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 for James. But it's TikTok. Curse away. Curse away. So there isn't a bowl between Kieran and Munster. They had the sign up. Sure, I'm at Munster's tip here. Oh, he has her. He has her. He is an absolute rocket. He's an absolute rocket. He's really settled into the score now, young O'Driscoll. So this is Ulster here. So Munster was there. So just a bar bowl between Munster and Ulster. But young James O'Driscoll is after putting down a massive shot. A massive shot. That's a big shot. A big shot from young O'Driscoll. That'll fairly less than them odds. He'll break a bowl with that one, I'd say. This other score is catching up with us pretty quick as well. The other one, you have Joe Sheridan for Connacht, you have Alan Long for Leinster, and you have Roger Kevin Reardon for North America following us out in the other novice one. So the winner of this will play the winner of that tomorrow in the final. And I will be here live on Road Bowls in Ireland, so tune in. If my feet hold out.
Go on, get in there.
They're so... Yeah, massive bowl from Brian Kidd. Massive. And it had serious gears in it too, like. So young Anthony McVeigh is throwing a shot lead now over Munster. And a shot lead and what he throws over London, who's up here. So a bowl and about 40-50 yards. So it's McVeigh 1, Munster 2, London 3. Here we go. Anthony McVeigh. And I'm delighted you're all tuned in here on TikTok. It's great. Oh, he dropped it. Didn't I tell you that was a shot broke? I told you that's a shot broke. I just felt it in my bones. Felt it in my bones. So, and I don't know if he's out either. I don't know if he's out. We shall see. He just down too high with the sap. So London are in third place at the minute. But that's a let off for the lead with Ulster. The bowl is broken between Ulster and Munster, folks. Because Brian Driscoll is out. I don't know, can you see the red sign? But the shot is broke. The shot is broke. They're cheering because this is the semi-final of an All-Ireland. Here we are now, Brian. They're saying, here we are.
Come on, let's get the ball over the white lane. Run to the rest. He's all right. What?
So, he didn't get it to his road shore, and it's just into the sign. No good. No good. He's putting himself out of the score. He didn't get it to his road shore. If anybody's watching the Facebook Live, will you let me know how Joe Sheridan's getting on, please, for Connacht? If possible. If it falls into the ditch, it's marked. So Ulster's here, and this is his lead over Munster. The shots broke. Brian O'Driscoll put down a sweet bowl. And there's just odds in it now. And London's here. So there's still a bowl of odds with Ulster and London. But Ulster are only throwing their lead now over Munster. That's the lay of the land. That is the lay of the land. So this is my second last live stream today. Thanks, Bisha. So this is the last TikTok of the weekend though, folks. So thank you so much for tuning in. The last two haven't been great. Where's Brian's mark? Cork's mark. Oh, I see it, yeah. You're alright. So he's just shy of the pole. So he's thrown over about 100 yards at the minute. But he was a shot out. Shot in good odds. Down to a bar bowl. Then he broke the bowl and now he's just throwing his lead. So watch yourself, Seamus, sir. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Anthony McVeigh throwing a shot over London and his odds over Cork. Oh! All's level. Young Brian O'Driscoll is only feet behind Anthony McVeigh now. Only feet behind him. And the crowd is going absolutely wild. They're going mental here in Killeigh, County Waterford. Munster here. Ulster here. It's not even marked. It was that short. Just the stuff. Now we have ourselves a ding dong. Only a couple of feet between them. So that's Ulster 8, Munster 8. Only a couple of feet separates them. Only a couple of feet. What a battle now we have. Brian O'Driscoll puts down 1. And that's all he needed was put down 1. London's here in 9. So they both have a bowl of odds on London as it stands. A bowl and 30 yards. Right, lads, are at the bowls. And there's some cheering coming on in the score behind us. We are in Killeigh, County Waterford. Long is leading, Sheridan second and Reardon third. Tight score. Thanks, keep them coming. Thank you so much. Adlap, Adrian Lappin. Thank you. I worked that out who you were. Come on, Anthony. Love Mommy and Sarah. So, here's Kieran. Oh, a stylish one if it holds. A stylish one if it holds for London. So next up is Brandon Driscoll. It just goes to show what this wee lad can do. One shot. Not only does he block or break a bowl, he brings himself level into a score. He's an absolute rocket. They go meow.
Open up the track there.
Move off there now, lads. Keep back there.
Open up the road there now, lads. Open up the road there now again, lads, please. Open up the road there now, lads. Come on.
Joe is a bowl and 30 yards out of it. Christ. Okay, thanks. Quit with your paw floods, guys. Seriously. The page is called Road Bowls in Ireland. I own it. My name is Michelle Smith. Very nice to meet you. But it's not the paw flood page.
Keep back there, lads.
Alright. Growing, same as last night. Like, come on. Come on, young fella. Come on, boy. Come on, kid. Come on, boy.
Oh, like a rocket. Like an absolute rocket from Brian O'Driscoll. Could that be the lead in the score? They're going mental here in Killeen, County Waterford. That's some bowl from Brian O'Driscoll. The northern ones are coming up going, no, no, no. That was a rocket of a thing. He has sight. He's like a rocket.
Throw it to your left hand, boy.
That is terrible advice, Owen.
You need to throw us on.
No problem at all, Kieran. Yeah, this is road bowling. It's an Irish sport. The person over the line in the least amount of shots wins. This is the semi-final of the All-Irelands here in the novice 1 grade. It's huge for us here. Huge. And I've dedicated most of my life to promoting bowling, and I continue to dedicate most of my life as I go forward. DK, you have one warning. Another one, you're gone. If you don't like it, back off. The sun's hitting my head and I have no filter today, so cheerio. Oh, darn, like an absolute rocket from Brennan O'Driscoll. We're also live on Facebook at the minute, as well as TikTok. So if you want to tune in, scoot on over to Facebook Eamon's Live to see Joe Sheridan versus Alan Long versus Kevin Reardon. So you have Connacht versus Leinster versus North America, and the score that's coming behind us. They're only about a shot behind. But yeah, no, it's great to see so many people watching here and tuned in. And if you like what you see, just give us a follow. And keep liking and sharing. There's this young lad here, Anthony McVeigh. He's actually from Aglish in County Tyrone, not too far away from Portadown. I'm originally from County Armagh. There's roads in Armagh City. So you have the Rock Road, the My Road. You have the Navan Road. You have... Sorry, he's just lining that up again. You have Katy Tassa, you have Newtown, you have Aglish. If I've left anybody else out, sorry. The sun is just draining me. Here we go. Oh, well, he's played that one. He's played that one. He's fell in, but it might turn. He's played that one. But the Cork boys are shouting. It fell in. It fell in. It looked lovely, yeah. Look, see that? See here, look.
Gotta be there.
No. It's hard, and the next shots to see him, they get bad lights. So, Ulster and Munster are still throwing a bowl of odds over London. But there's nothing between them here, between Ulster and Munster. And Munster took the lead in the score, I don't know. I'm going up to see because the two signs are beside each other. Bran or Driscoll, I think, might have just took the lead here in this score. Wasn't your fault, Anthony. Just took a bad light, kid. So that is the lay of the land, guys. So London. And a beep beep for Rubber Hughes. Alright. Ulster 9. Where's Munster? There. So there's 15 feet between them. So Bran O'Driscoll has took the lead in the score the first time. Took the lead in the score after 9 shots. Bran Kiernan's ready to go there. Modelling the new Madden tops. And they are actually lovely. I must say they're actually lovely tops. This is Chris Kieran here. Chris Kieran for London. He's only a shot out. A bowl is nothing in a score, you know. Bran O'Driscoll was a shot out. A few shots back and he took the lead, so a bowl is nothing. He just has to keep plugging away.
Oh no, get it to them now.
Oh, it took a lovely light and it's away around it like a bike. It checked and it just went around it like a wee bike. So Ulster's here. And Munster's at 15 feet in front. That's the lay of the land. That's a big shot. I'd say all Ulster and Munster can do here is just throw into the bend. And there'll be a bare bowl of odds just with London. That was a savage effort from Chris. Savage effort. It took a lovely check and it just went round like a bike. Definitely join in. Well, yeah, it's a sport for everybody, isn't it? Road bowls. It's a sport for everybody. Guys, quit with the flood. I'm tired. I'll just block you. Don't get me on a hangry day. So Paul McVeigh is ready to go. And Anthony McVeigh is ready to go.
He has to check.
He just want to get his run. He's kind of making a corner out of himself.
He'll slack off the speed here now.
He'd have to, or it'll not turn.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath, Anthony. Deep breaths.
No fault in that.
He's only a kid, like, come on, folks.
What age is he?
I'd say he's only, what, 18, 17, maybe? Straight over the road. That's a short bowl. He's handing this to... He might actually be. He's very young, anyway. He's handing this score away to Munster. Did, yeah. Bran O'Driscoll is throwing big odds now. If all he has to do is bring it into the corner. Great to make over the 300 mark watching here on TikTok. Thank you very, very much. With 5,000 views so far. Someone's trying to ring me there. Sorry, guys. The lovely accent, thank you. Paul has a better accent than me, don't you, Paul? Yeah. He does, you know. He'd be the connoisseur of the Ulster accent, you know. Mine's kind of mixed now a bit. And if you haven't guessed it by now, I am a pure piss puller, like, so I do apologise. So Brian O'Driscoll is throwing nice odds here. All he has to do is take his points, finish the score up, play sweet bowls, because he's playing extremely well here. And look, Teddy, I know you're watching his dad. You're super proud of this boy. He has a massive future ahead of him here in the bowling world. He's just shown what one fast bowl can do.
Come on, kid.
That other score is catching us pretty quick. Oh, unbelievable! Unbelievable bowl from Brad O'Driscoll. I'm shouting before they're even shouting. That's an unbelievable shot. He's over there. Unbelievable shot from Brad O'Driscoll. He's away out. He is away out. He's opened the bottom bed. That would be all for today, folks, I would say. What a big shot. What a big shot. He's watching. He is watching. I know his daddy's watching this here. He's probably roaring at the screen. That was an absolute hoser. A hoser. Not only did he open this corner, he's away down to the bottom one. Unbelievable. I told you at the start of the score when he was a shot out, watch out for this lad because he's coming for the big boys because he has the speed, he has the ability, and he's new kid on the block. Watch out for him. I'm telling you now, folks, you've heard it here on Road Bowls in Ireland. I can't even speak. That was such... And he just skirted the corner as tight as you could. Didn't touch the grass. And away like a bike. The bowl doesn't hit anybody because you get the hell out of the way. Like, you're watching it, you jump. Huge thing. Absolutely huge thing from young O'Driscoll. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Anthony McVeigh needs to open this corner. He's going to find himself a shot out of the score. Oh, that was a quicker bowl. He split the sop as well. That's down to the mark. Great shot from Anthony McVeigh. Great shot. So London's here in 11. And if he doesn't beat Munster's mark, he'll be 2 bowls out of it. And 1 bowl with Ulster. Still.
Good enough.
Yeah. No, that's such a tricky part of the road. And the next one, no one successfully so far has opened the corner from the next shot so far today. So we shall see. There's videos on YouTube explaining bowling. Our Facebook page, Road Bowls in Ireland, we have over 86,000 followers. We've hit 75 million views so far this year 128 million views last year. It's called Road Bulls in Ireland on Facebook. You can subscribe to us if you want. If you're on TikTok, you can type in hashtag ME live streaming. We have millions of views. That stands for Michelle Eamon live streaming. You can type in hashtag Road Bulls in Ireland. So there's 2 bowls in it with London and Munster. 2 bowls. Yeah, thanks very much, Matt. I am originally from Northern Ireland, but I've lived in Mayo for the last 23 years now in November, but I still have a northern accent, I suppose. So London's here in 12. Munster's up here in 10. Ulster is up here in 11, I'd say. That's the lay of the land. Brian O'Driscoll got one hell of a bowl. An awful thing, as Eamon does say.
How you doing, John? Cannon of a bowl out.
Yeah, Munster's here. So Munster has 2 bowls now with London and a bowl with Ulster. So Munster has now risen a bowl over Ulster. A bowl and 5 feet. Unbelievable. This is Chris Kieran again for London. Let's go back. Lads, don't be at this now with the grading and crack. He's a young lad. It's novice 1. He's entitled to be here. Quit that, like. That's bull.
Run him straight now.
Here we go. Oh, it's a bit tight. A wee bit tight. I'd say that's sealed for London. It's too tight. He's 2 bowls out of it with Munster. He's a bowl out of it with Ulster. A shot. A shot and 5 or 6 feet in the sport. Munster 10. Ulster 11. It's not a walkathon. It's Road Bowl and Semi Final of the All Irelands. It's the novice 1. I will be live in about half an hour on Facebook. So anybody new to this and you are liking it, go over to our Facebook page. I'll be live for the Junior C on our normal channel. We only go live on TikTok for the novice, so everybody gets to be seen. And for the likes of Brian Driscoll's daddy, he took very ill this week and he's watching, and this is why I do what I do. And that's why I wasn't flipping a coin to choose which scores I was going to do on Facebook. So, thanks very much, Torn. No, he's not eliminated, but he's 2 bowls out of it, if you know what I mean. It's up to Chris to shake their hands and put himself out of it, you know. Hello to Santiago. How's things?
Come on, young fella, out that corner. Come on, mate.
No problem at all. No problem. Like a rocket again. Hey! Great shot. That's all he wanted. That's all he wanted. What a massive effort. You can see the crowd going absolutely mental here for Brian O'Driscoll. Absolutely mental. He's all the way down. He's throwing a shot over Ulster. That's all he wanted. That's all he wanted. But Anthony McVeigh can put 30-40 yards and vital 30-40 yards because there's a bend down there.
He opened the corner, he's laughing.
Yeah. He just has to play it, get it to his road shore, and take a big deep breath before his shot. Take the pressure off him. There's no stake on this at the minute. So when we say stake, a bet, but this is the semi-final of the All-Ireland. So whoever wins this score today, there's another one following us out behind. They throw each other tomorrow in the final. And they win an All-Ireland title, medal and a cup. And their names go down in history. And there's some massive names in history. Hello to Idaho, how's things? Hello to California. He didn't get it up. Might get a wee touch there, yeah. No, it fell in again. It's down to the mark. So that's that near 2 bowls. Or is that a bowl? We'll go up and see. The sun is from my brain, but it does look like Brian O'Driscoll will be into the final tomorrow, facing whoever's coming in. Any word on the other score for me, guys, that's following behind between Joe Sheridan, Alan Long, and Kevin Reardon, please? Much appreciated. Hello to Mississippi. How's things? Jeez, you're watching everywhere. Thanks, Ice. So, London is here in 13. Oh. She's not allowed to walk out the road. So we'll go and see. I think Anthony McVeigh might have been just up to the mark. He just didn't get it up to the road. Sure, young Anthony. Yeah, well, I know Andy Shea from West Virginia. He took part here yesterday and he flew the flag for West Virginia. And I did plan to go out there to West Virginia this October. But we do need sponsors to try and get us out there because it's too expensive. So hopefully this time next year I'll make the trip to West Virginia and we live stream for a weekend. Not a bad effort from Chris Kieran. Not a bad effort at all. He's down there anyway. Oh, very good. County Antrim, Tim. So here. So this is Ulster here and 12. He's here. Yeah. I'm just going to have a wee look and see where Munster got, where Brian got. See me walking away up. Oh, he's here. Not too bad. So Munster 11. And Ulster 12. So Brian Driscoll has a bowl and 20 yards now over Anthony McVeigh. Bowl and 20 yards. Oh, it's tight. It's tight. It held it though. It did hold it. And he tied her and it would have been in the shock. But it looks like it's going to be Brian O'Driscoll's day here. We're looking down here at the line. The line is just down there on the left, isn't it? The orange sign is the line, I think.
Does he have to throw it?
It's up to the other players, I suppose. He does have to throw it because we've seen what happened to Brendan O'Donovan in the last score. He was a shot up nearly a couple to go, but Brian O'Driscoll can score this here.
Come on, kid! Come on, boy!
Yeah, it's a small bit like hello to New York. Here we go to win the score. That's all he wants. that's all he wants. Well done, Brian. Well done, Brian. And he is a very proud daddy here watching at home. So Teddy, he's through to the final tomorrow. And we're all behind him. All behind him. What a great exhibition. Slow wee start. But that young Brian hasn't had an easy week this week. So fair play to you. You come out through like an absolute Trojan. Well done, James. And I left you alone the entire score.
Thanks be to God.
And I'd never leave you alone, like. I said I'd leave you alone today. I'd leave you alone. Right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Hard luck to the other two competitors. Brian O'Driscoll is through to the final. I'm going to take a walk back here now and see how Joe Sheridan's getting on in the novice one, because he is throwing for Connacht. We'll go back to this novice one and see. So thanks a million for tuning in, folks. Click on over now to Eamon. He's live on Road Bulls in Ireland on Facebook. And I'll go up and join him now. Small one. Do you want to say hello to your dad? He won! Yay! And best luck tomorrow, guys. Best luck. And I want them leggings. I want these leggings. So that's it, folks. That is it. You can have a wee breather now. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for coming. And well done.